All right, we're gonna go through a whole body set, full body set. We got some legs, some arms. I've got a kettlebell for some squats, chest press and lunge weight, and then lighter weights for kind of the smaller muscle groups in the arms. It's been a while since we've done a 30, 20, 10, so I thought we'd bring it back, hit up lots of reps. So some sets of work you might want to work with lighter weights while our reps are a lot heavier, and then others you might want to work heavier as we lessen our reps. So anyway, it's good to see everybody this morning, and I'm excited to lift some weights with you. So let's just go ahead and hinge over our legs at the back of the mat. Let one knee bend and then the other. Think about your whole body. Take a second, just scan through, take some mental note of what's going on, neck, shoulders, back. Kind of wake up that core, your glutes, your thighs. My legs are sore from the Mary Catherines from yesterday. So hopefully yours are a little sore as well. Those always get me. Okay, let's go ahead and walk our hands forward, grabbing that core, sliding those shoulder blades down. Extend your arms way out in front of you and keep driving those hips back, but stay with that little knee pedal. So soften one knee and then straighten through the other. Hollow out those armpits, slide your shoulder blades down the spine. Where's your core? Make sure it's awake and ready to go. All right, just level off through those feet. Drive your chest back toward your thighs, and then let's go ahead and drop onto our knees. And then we're going to do a couple bird dogs. So extend your right arm and left leg, contract really, really deep. Feel the back flex, feel the shoulders set in, feel that core set in, and then let's tuck knee to elbow underneath, extend, take a deep inhale, hold just a split second. Exhale, tuck, just one more. Extend, flex everything, exhale, tuck, and then go to the other side. Inhale, extend, opposite arm and leg, grab deep through that core. Exhale, tuck. Inhale, extend. Exhale, tuck. One more. Inhale, extend. And then exhale, tuck. Curl your toes under. Just sit on your heels. Take your arms out in front of you. Stretch through your forearm. Right arm, pull the fingertips back towards you. And then twist your arm around and pull your palm the other way. And then the other side. Pull your fingertips back towards you. And then rotate. Pull the other way. And then we're just going to shift side to side. So while you're still sitting on those heels, take one arm over, reach across, and then the other side. So take inhales, exhales. Try to keep those hips leveled off, sitting still, and just rotate through that mid-spine and feel the obliques and the lats stretch. 3, 2, and 1. All right, go ahead and hop up. Let's take a couple body weight squats and then we'll start with our weighted set. So we're going to be going squats and then we're going to hit chest press on the ground. Coming back up for lunges, we'll hit 30 lunges each leg. Back on the ground for a tricep press. Then we'll hop back up for deadlifts, curls, lateral shifts, and then back on the ground for scissor twists. So like I said, getting a little bit of everything. All right, shake those legs out, check in. Depending on how warm you feel, you can stay light or no weight for your squats for now. Otherwise, grab your squat weight and we'll get started. I'm going to go a goblet squat, holding the weight high on the chest, feet just outside your hips. Drop it down, drive up through those heels. 3. Feel your glutes push you to the top. Focusing that core, upper middle back. Driving and screwing those heels into the ground so that you get safe through the knees and flexion through those glutes. 12. Think about sitting way back and down. There's our halfway. Ground through those feet. Nice deep inhales and exhales. 24. Keep that core going strong. 2 more. And 30. Ooh, feeling good. Okay, we're still at our 30 reps. So you might want to adjust weight from what you normally do for chest press. I'm going to try to go heavy. Might have to take a couple breaks. And if you're light and you get extra reps, if that feels good, go for it. Your choice, but it'd be awesome if you can lift your hips up into your glute bridge. Set into your form first. Then let's get our first rep. Elbows open wide, press up through that chest. 3. You want to feel that work both directions of the move. Core engages. And even though we're pushing here, find that flexion through your upper back. That's the support to keep your shoulders in place. So we're working that chest. You can definitely get into the shoulders, and they can start to round forward as we're in that pushing motion. 14, 15, halfway. Keep it going. Feel that chest under pressure. Final 10. Again, remember, brace through the back. Keep driving through those glutes. Final 2. Be in control. 30. Awesome. Okay, coming up for lunges. We're just going to go static lunges. I'm actually going to drop weight a little bit. Set up your feet, hip width, square off those hips, chest is tall, drop down, press up. So the more that you lean over your front leg, then the more you'll get the work where we want it, which is out of that front leg, front glute. You want to line the knee with the toe. Grab that belly deep. Squaring off those hips. Keep your breath going. Halfway. Soft knee on that front leg at the top. All right, here's 20. Dig in deep. Drive through that heel. Take your brain to the muscle you want to be working. Belly firm. You got it. 28, open that chest. 29. We're going to drive through that last one, stepping forward. Whew, 30. Other leg back. Doing awesome. 5. Notice on that strength you're building. Taking yourself a little further. Finding that little push. Here's 10. Stay all lined up. Check in for little compensations. Your body's going to try to find the little adjustments it can make to get where it's going the easiest. But when we're in our sets, we want to try to find the path of most resistance, working to flex against the work. 18, 10 to go. Woo, keep it up. Sit into that work. You got it. 26. take 8. Keep that low range. And then last one, step together. Whew, nice job. Okay, we're back on the ground for tricep presses. So generally, these are a little tougher for me than a chest press. I do love to build those triceps. All right, drive the hips up, elbows are in, wrists are right on top of the elbows. Press the weights up so that they finish right on top of the shoulders. 3. So here we're working a little bit more through those triceps. Chest is definitely still involved, but we're trying to find the underneath side of that upper arm. Here's 10. Core holding strong. Halfway. Check in with that neck. Make sure it's staying out of it. 20. Elbows stay squeezed in tight. Wrists stay strong. Grabbing through that core. 26. 8. 29. And 30. All right. Whew. Coming up for our deadlifts. You can hold your dumbbells or grab with your kettlebell, whatever feels like a good idea for you. All right, roll those shoulders back and down. Find that solid stance first. So you're already flexing in, squeezing shoulder blades together. Hinge forward, drive up. So there's 3 points we want to focus on. Upper middle back, keeping it flat and flexed. Core, keeping it super firm and flexed, contracted to support for the low back. And then glutes. You want your knees to be slightly soft, slightly bent, tracking with the toes. We're just hinging over, bending over and standing up. There's a lot to think about with this move. So good to counteract against a lot of sitting because it grabs those glutes. Sitting makes our glutes weak. So it grabs those glutes and opens the hip flexors at the top. Here's 15. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Point your elbows straight back behind you. Just like our squats, we want to drive through those heels. Keep your neck neutral. Squeeze those shoulder blades. 5 to go. 7. Only go so deep that you can keep that upper back flat. 2. And 1. All right. Nice work. Shaking it out. We're going curls. 30 is a lot, so kind of decide what weight is going to work well for you for curls. I think I've mentioned I'm kind of watching my elbows. There's also different directions that you can use for curls, right? So the way I have my hands right now, it's like you have a barbell and you're raising that both weights together. You can also do a little bit of a twist. So you start with your palms facing your thighs and then twist at the top, or you can stay straight hammer. Elbows in and just pull thumbs straight up. But with each direction, keep your elbows right at the side. Halfway, right here. 15 to go. Keep that tailbone kind of gently tucked so that you can feel the core engage. And our goal is to try to keep that upper body super still. Final 5. Keep the chest lifted and really still. 4, so you don't want to sacrifice form. 3, for your weights. 2, and 1. Because you need to be able to have that flexion up top to be able to lift the arms. If you're heavy, you're going to end up hinging forward. You want to keep that out of it. Okay, we're doing lateral shifts, which are similar to a lateral lunge or a Cossack squat. Stay a little lighter though. We're just going to shift easy side to side, 30 each direction. So you have a wide stance, lunge over, and then shift. Here's 2. Back is flat, chest is lifted. Drive through that heel on the side with the bent knee. Your target is getting that elbow to tap right on top of the thigh, but it's okay if you don't get there. What's a bigger deal is lifting that chest, squeezing shoulder blades together, keeping that core strong. Here's 10. You got it. Still lining that knee with the toe. You got it. Perfect. Halfway. Wrap that core around. So envision you have a corset or shrink wrap. You're pulling all the way through, all the way around that support for your back. We need it. Plus, then you get your core work while we're doing this leg work here. Last 10. 9. 8. You got it. Hold strong. 7. 6. Woo, you got a little shake. Inner thigh. Last 3. 2. And 1. Yes. All right. All right, finishing up with our scissor twist. Long set will be over, and then we'll move on. So, a couple different ways you can do this. You can rest your head in your hands, twist opposite arm to leg, or keep your head on the ground and just focus on contracting through that low belly. Here we go. Not too fast, but not too slow. Just like with our dead bug, find that scoop through the belly, pushing low back into the mat. It's crazy how much more a certain muscle group can grab when you really focus on it with your brain. So mentally connect with where you're at, where you want to be pulling, which if you're not sure, it's the core. 15. We're halfway. Your hands are there to rest the head into if your head is up. Nice little cradle for the head. You shouldn't be feeling anything in the neck. 21. Flex those feet back. Tuck the chin in. 25. Should really be feeling that belly. Remember, we're not trying to just get through the motions, find the easy way to get where we're going. Dig into the work. Find the toughest way to get there. This is 30. And done. All right. Take a little second, hug those knees in. And then we're going to pop up for our 20. Okay. Kettlebell or dumbbell. Goblet squats are first. 20 reps. Here we go. Squat and press. 6. Hold that core. Feel how the whole body supports the movement, supports the work we're focusing on in those legs. 16. Drive to those heels. 19, 20. All right. Woo. Chest press. On your ground. Butt goes up in your glute bridge. Slide those shoulders back and down. Here we go. 1. Keep those weights right over the chest. Remember, we're watching for strong wrists. There's 10. Wrap those shoulder blades down the spine. Keep the weights right over the chest. Pressing right on top. 3, 2, 1. All right, lunges. We got 20 per side. Tall chest, strong core. Feet are hip width. Here we go. Drive to that front heel. Where's that core? Check in with the heel. Knee tracking right on top. Good, 10 to go. Pull your knee a little toward the pinky toe side of the foot so that you're keeping the knee safe. 16. Okay, drive through, last one, and switch. You got it. Looking good. Perfect, finding that core. Here's 10. Remember, core is not just the front of your belly. It's that whole torso. Wraps around, held strong. Good, here's 16. Drive through that glute. 18, 19, and 20. All right. Tricep press. 20 reps. If you can, drive those hips up. Here we go. Wrists stay on top of the elbows. You're making a slight little arch as your elbows drop and raise. Neck stays relaxed. There's 10. Focus on using those triceps. Press straight through those knuckles. 17, 18. Last one. 20. Whew. Deadlifts. I might have been a little aggressive on thinking what we could get done, but we'll see. All right, hinge forward, drive through those glutes. Deadlifts. Belly firm. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. 8, halfway. Remember those 3 points focused on upper middle back, core, and glutes. Keeping belly strong. Here's 16. 18. 19. 20. Lovely, lovely. Curls. All right, tall chest, strong core. Find those hips set right over the heels. Be in control of that drop. Chest stays tall. Let your arms open all the way to the bottom. Beautiful. 10, 11. Push that chest forward. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Belly stays strong. Of course, tailbone kind of tucks. Watch your pelvis. Keep it neutral. 18, 19, and 20. Okay. Lateral shifts. We're going to go 20 total, 10 each side. I want to get through that last set of 10. Here we go. Shift over. 1, 2, 3. What's going on with that upper back? Keep it flat. Chest is tall. Sit your hips. Still driving through that heel. 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. On your back. Hit those scissor twists. Push low back onto the ground. Rest head in the hands. Here we go. Focus on that belly. My tendency here would be to speed up for sure, which some stuff we obviously have. But try to set into these. They're so good if you're not rushing them. Here's 11. Pull that belly deep. Scooping, not poofing the belly. 14, 15. Tuck that chin. 19 and 20. Okay, if you need to take time to stretch, take it. Otherwise, if you can and have it, you're going to grab that last set of 10 with me. I'm going to go fast. We've got it. Stay strong. Focus on form. Here's 2. We're in squats. 3. 6. Drive through those heels. 7. Chest press is next. 8. Drive those hips up. Elbows open wide. Hands come up right over the chest. 4. Stay relaxed through the neck. 8, 9, 10. Lunges. Whew. Chest tall, core strong. You got it. Drive through that front heel. 4. Grabbing that core. 8, 9, and switch. Ooh, 10 is so much fun compared to the 30. 4, 5, Looking good. 8, hinge a lot. Step it forward. 10, tricep press on the ground. If you can, drive those hips up. Elbows squeeze in tight. Wrists stay on top of those elbows. 8, 9, and 10. Okay, we're coming up for deadlifts. Chest tall, shoulders backing down, toes straight ahead. Belly strong. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Should feel nothing in your low back. 8, 9, 10. Curls. 1, 2. Focus on the return. 3. So our strength is built. More so than on that curl up. 6. Elbow squeeze in. 8, 9, 10. Okay, lateral shifts. Hold that weight. We'll go 10 total. 1, 2. Sit those hips back and down. You're looking awesome. 6, 8, and 10. All right. Scissor twist, 10 each leg. Then we'll grab a quick stretch. It's totally worth it. Flex those feet, drop and twist. 1, 2, 3. Focus on grabbing that belly. 5. How straight can you get those legs? I know some of us have super tight hamstrings. It's okay. Just keep trying. Last one. All right. Keep that leg up that you just had there. Interlace your hands behind your thigh. It was awesome. Thank you so much for joining me. Good old weightlifting. Those 30, 20, 10s. Cross your ankle over the knee. Flex both feet. Pull from behind the thigh. Spread across your shoulders. Press into that pelvis. And then let's switch. Hamstring on the other side. Rock that hip down to the ground. And then cross your ankle over the knee. Pull from behind that thigh. Remember to continue focusing on those small little adjustments that you make throughout the day. Every positive choice adds up. Store it in that mental bank of positivity and of good that you're doing for yourself, of another step toward achieving whatever goals that you have. Flip over. We're just going to grab our hip flexors really quick. I've been really excited. Most of you all, your goals for 2021 are just to take care of your body, mind, and soul. So being healthy emotionally and mentally as much as physically, and it all plays a huge part. Just shift to the other side. The journey toward getting healthy and being fit and strong, I think, becomes much more fun as well. You're not as focused on outward goals and results as you are inward, and it makes a huge difference. Okay, stand tall in the legs at least, and we're going to hinge over. Just that forward fold. Still hitting that every day. Seeing if we're getting any closer to those straight legs and that forward fold. Inhale, bring your arms all the way up. All right, thank you all so much.